Hello children. So before starting with our class, let's read thought of the day. So the thought is, one kind word can change someone's day. So children, it means we need to realize our words have great power and effect on people's life. We should use our words as sources of inspiration. We should not hurt people by saying anything wrong to them. We should always say something nice to people around us and make kindness part of our lifestyle. So students, start early at home with your family and relatives. Then you can continue with your friends as well. Because children, you never know. Maybe your one word can bring happiness in someone's life. So you should always say something nice to people. Okay? So children, now let's come back to our today's topic, that is one word substitution. So before I explain you what is one word substitution, let's talk about this drawing. So in this drawing we can see an old man is standing here, right? But what is he thinking? He's thinking what Mr. Singh would be doing. That means this man is thinking about somebody else, right? Now let's move further. What is this? This is our Momo corner, our favorite, right? Okay students, so before we start craving for the momos, let's move further. So in the last drawing, we can see a place where fruit trees are grown. Now the question is, why am I showing you these drawings? So children, to get the answer, we must start over from the first drawing, that is of an old man. So children, have you ever thought, what do we call a person who's around 80 years old? So a person who's around 80 years old is called as octogenarian. What do we call them? We call them octogenarian, okay? But students, what's this octogenarian thinking right now? Well, he's thinking what Mr. Singh would be doing. So students, what do we call a person who's always eager to find out things, especially about others? Well, we call them inquisitive. What do we call them? Inquisitive. So these type of people are always curious to know what others are doing, right? Now let's talk about our favorite, that is Momo Corner. So those who have already visited to these restaurants, they must be knowing that they offer self-servicing, correct? Which means you have to get the food by yourself. There's no other person to serve you the food. Now the question is, what do we call a self-service restaurant? Well, we call it cafeteria. Okay? What do we call it? Cafeteria. Alright? Now let's talk about the last drawing, that is of a place where fruit trees are grown. Okay? So students, if you ever go to a place where you find fruit trees, then what will you tell to your friends that what I saw there or where I went? Will you tell them that I went to a place where I saw a lot of fruit trees? Would you say that? Well, no, a big no. You cannot say such a long sentence. You can rather say, I went to an orchard. What would you call it? You will call it orchard, okay? A place where fruit trees are grown is called as orchard, okay? So have you noticed the power of one word? How beautifully one word can replace a complete sentence. So students, when one word replaces a complete sentence or a group of words, then we call it as one word substitution. And substitution means replacement, okay? So children, this is all for today. I hope you all have understood now what is one word substitution, but still if there's any doubt, feel free to ask me, okay? So thank you all of you. Have a wonderful day.